Hello everyone, and welcome to another unboxing from Always Play Blue. Today we're going to look at recent Kickstarter arrival Streets, designed by Haakon Gaarder and published by Sinister Fish Games. So Streets was a Kickstarter that came out last year, and I'd seen and heard a lot about villagers and was interested in it. And this is the same designer and same publisher, and I like the aesthetic for both the games. They've gone for the same size and shape of box here. I went for the Deluxe edition, and I grabbed Villagers as an add-on as well. So I'm looking forward to playing both of these games. But yeah, this is the Deluxe, so it has a lot of wooden components replacing the cardboard of the standard edition. And they've just, look at all that just packed neatly in there. That's some great design there. So first up, we've got this is just a leaflet, the Kickstarter promo pack. So this was. As well as the normal stretch goals, this was sort of built out of stretch goals, I think, as well. And it's just a few extra tiles, a couple of extra characters, and the big meeples, which are, I think they count as like 5 meeples. For tidying up, when you've got a tile covered in meeples, and you can just sort of tidy it up, and the big one represents 5, so it just keeps it nice and neat. We're looking at the rulebook. It reminds me immediately of those sort of pamphlets, those brochures you get in travel places. It's really nice. Got good pictures, good examples. I like the examples in the rulebook to really sort of clarify things. But like the rest of the game, it's bright and colourful. You've got solo rules in the back there if you're a solo player. I'm not normally, but I'm starting to give games a try that've got those modes. Okay, let's take a look at what is in the rest of the box. We have, this is clearly money. So that'd be the money tokens. They're sort of like little wooden, well, mine are wooden, the jugs, but they're just like wooden cash of different denominations. Here we have from the Kickstarter promo pack, so this is the 2 extra characters. I believe, looking on there, the characters all have different extra abilities as you play, so you're sort of playing asymmetrically, which is really nice, and that gives more replayability. And I like this as well. They've done. I've got a feeling this was a stretch goal, but they've got they're alternating the male and female each side of the card. So whatever you wish to play as, the option is there, and I like it when games do that. And then this is the base game pack. So another thing I really like in games, player aid, and we've got 5 there, so everyone's got their own one. I've had some games where there's like 2 player aids for a 4-player game. You've got to share. We've got a nice little player aid for the solo mode, which is nice as well. And then the rest of the characters. So you can see some of their powers there. I call them powers, but that's sort of abilities. So each one's got that little extra thing that they can do. I do like that in games. It's nice when you're sort of like, you've got this ability that sort of makes something a lot easier for you, and then your opponents have got something that you're envious of because maybe there's something they can do for less, or they can do something twice, or something like that. I really like asymmetric powers in games. So here is the meat and bones of the game now. This is the tiles. So there's I can't remember what they are now. You can probably see on there, there's shopping. I can't read the yellow, and tourists is red. So I think it's 4 different districts. There's the 4 different colours there. And the meeples themselves, they're not your meeples. They represent these 4 different districts. I love the fact that the concept of shoe shop is a shoe. Yeah, I love all these little designs. A couple of art galleries, student house, frog suit, weird restaurant, high-end tailor. For some reason, I'm immediately thinking that looks like a TARDIS. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. So that's 1 pack of tiles, and I've got another pack here. I'm guessing so these are part of the Kickstarter promo pack again. They're just dividers for the promo pack tiles, and for I think there's a handful of tiles there for when you get up to 5 players. You chuck them in to sort of make the game bigger for the higher player count. And then some more buildings for the streets. Daycare centre, sushi bar there. Burger bar, sorted. You probably won't know this, but actually I'm a burger fiend, so it's nice to see a burger place in there. Upvoted hotel. I love the style. I love the artwork and style of this game. It's brilliant. So they are they're the base game ones. So that's all the tiles. That's the main ones and the 5-player plus ones. And I believe these are the Kickstarter promo ones. So straight in there, board game calf. You've got to have that for a bunch of board game people who've been playing this. Drunk art statue shaped like an elephant. That's brilliant. I think some of these were revealed throughout the campaign as well, as they were unlocked. But yeah, it was all built by Stretch Goals to my recollection. And yeah, so that's all the tiles. And I think if you put those tiles in, you take an equal amount out or something. There's, I'm sure I saw something in the manual that said about replacing them. And then these are the boxes that hold the wooden components. So you've got the 5 player colours here, and this is like when you go to when you lay a tile, when you go to sort of claim it, that you actually put the sort of the dollar sale sign down to show that it's yours. So when the street scores, you know who scored what tiles based on the multipliers of the meeples on them and everything they do. And then I can't remember what those the business tokens. I think that might be for a, sort of like a mini expansion. And there's like the credit card symbol and the food symbol and that. And then the other box holds the meeples. So screen printed, double-sided, by the looks of it. Really nice. Let's see if I can pick some out here. But you've got the 4 colours. And like I said, they're not the player colours. They represent the different districts of the shops and streets you're building. So like the touristy area, the business area. There's like I think green's like the family area. A lot of the characters, a lot of the meeples have sort of children strapped to their fronts. Yeah, nice and thick as well. Nice. They're small but like chunky meeples. And then the last of the deluxe components is the money. So we'll just get that silica gel bag out the way. And yeah, there we go. There's the money. So you've got the $1, $5, $10, $20, $50, and there's a few 100s in there. There we go. And that's just, I don't know. It's just, the cardboard will suffice in what it's used for, but it just looks really nice with those wooden components. And sometimes just, yeah, do that a little bit extra for a game. So that's Streets. Tile laying game. Looks fantastic. Cannot wait to play it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like more content, head over to Instagram @alwaysplayblue or check out the website alwaysplayblue.com. Thank you.